All right. After a pretty predictable, guaranteed domination of the Guado Glories, we are jumping back into the tournament. We are taking on the Luca Goers, Guado Glories, aka Gullwings, taking on the Bhed Psyches. So going against the Luca Goers, far from a guaranteed win. Definitely not like our previous match. Really, what we're hoping for here, if I could write on my Christmas list to Santa, what I want in this game is a 3-0 and a 2-0 against the Gullwings for the Psyches. Like, that's my Christmas list to Santa. I'm like, that's what I want. So far, so good. 13 seconds in with a goal. Christmas list might be fulfilled. Honestly, the match against the... Did the game just glitch? What was that? Am I crazy? But that didn't... Something broke there. Dude, can you imagine if like it just did that for 5 minutes? I've got no shame, guys. If it did that for 5 minutes, or like it froze Bixen and just kept him there for the remainder of the game when no one did anything, I'd still count that as a win. I know that's so bad. I should restart the game, but no, that's a win. That's an easy win. That's an easy dub, as they say. That would have been so messed up. It would have been funny, but like it would have been messed up. So unfair. But yeah, so we're 2-0 up. I mean, we probably win this. We've beaten the Goers before. I mean, it's nothing new. The Gullwings, they are the real challenge. They are the real deal. The lean, mean bird machine. I mean, yeah. What is a gullwing? I've heard of a seagull, but not a gullwing. Does anyone even know? You know, this is probably an actual animal, and I'm just dumb. I didn't know it or something. All right, Nizrut with the block. So Nizrut does block that there, but I will say this. The one thing that does concern me about my team, if anything, is Nizrut. He's actually not that good of a goalie. He's not like goated or anything. He's all right. He's definitely not superb. So that's the only thing we might have to do, and I know this is cheating, and it will spoil the validity of the entire series. But if we do get to a point where it's like we're just hundreds and hundreds of games in, and we haven't won one intensive training because the Gullwings are too tough, I might put a goalie with 99 catch in there. That's not Nizrut, which I know it completely devoids the spirit of the Kilika Beast Mastery, but sometimes you got to bend the rules. See, he was I don't know, maybe I'll put someone that looks like they're from Kilika. Is Tats a free agent? He looks... Does he have 99 catch? All questions. No, it's the thing I've got to kind of wrestle with right now. I mean, I don't think we're at that point at all, because I think we have plenty of room to grow for our team. And the fact that the Gullwings like match was so close last time is the most reassuring thing ever. Like, it is very reassuring that the match was so close. Because if it wasn't close, then we would have a much farther distance to train and to level up and to, you know, get to. But it's close, we're happy. That's really what it boils down to. You are going to have Grave here pass to a boost, though. A boost is going to push left. Iskin will intercept. Iskin's not too hot with the tackling, but he does get it that time. I mean, he's only got 10 attack, so I get it. I mean, his defense, Payne's also not that good at tackling either. She's really good for a forward, and especially after intensive training going to 40 attack, that's pretty cool. But beyond that, like, she's really not, that's not her expertise. And obviously the same can be said for Iskin. All right, Vorge is going to pass all the way to Kolikin. Kolikin is going to fumble all the way to Grave, and then Grave is going to just sit there and think, wow, a minute and a half for 4 goals? That seems hard. I guess technically 3. They can tie into going into overtime. That's fine. Priest is going to challenge. Kolikin is going to pass to Vorja. Vorja will claim. And Vorja really has been our rock star. And his stats are insane. I really like Vorja. I think he's really good. Obviously, we have to entertain the question of, like, before we start changing goalies out with other goalies that aren't real Kilika beasts, do we just change our formation? Like, do we move Vorja away from the midfield position? Do we put someone else there? Like, Is there a formation change that we need to do, or even a strategy change? Because obviously the Gullwings are on long pass, and the ruling of this series is I want to maintain like what the Kilika beasts do in general, but I'm not married to it as long as I am playing as the Kilika beasts. You know, it's that whole alignment chart where are you like chaotic good, chaotic neutral, chaotic evil, like going just replacing all of the Kilika beasts with better players to win a tournament is the chaotic evil solution, because it just doesn't make sense. It's chaos, it's mean, it's not even the Kilika beasts. But switching formations would be like the lawful neutral. That's how I'm gonna, yeah. Is that the D&D alignment chart or something? That's how I would equate it, if that all makes sense. But yeah, it looks like we're getting our first wish. Weirdly enough, exactly what I asked for, a 3-0. And then the Bhed Psyches 2-0 the Gullwings. Alright, that's not happening. I said 2-0 the Gullwings, not for the Gullwings. Now, Bhed Psyches should have 2 right now, not Gullwings. Alright, well, we march towards our foe again, the Gullwings. Can we get an intensive training? I mean, honestly, ask the question. It's a tough question at a certain point. So yeah, we're gonna start being real liberal with our points here. We're gonna really just be disgusting with like using all 3,000, because at this point we need it. Like we need to come out with the sauce. So new teamwork with Larbite. Pretty much everyone, for the most part, is pretty cool with him right now. I think we need to do like 4 more. Oh, maybe not. Maybe many more than 4. Well, we'll just do 4. I think we actually only need to do 2 there. And then just for fun, we're going to get teamwork up between Vorja and Iskin. Just because it's a good idea. Like, they should be teamworked. Teamworked? Something like that. I don't know. I assume it's not like a verb or something. Not teamwork is not an action. Well, I guess. Well, wait, what? Oh, we didn't. That was my fault. That was my fault. I was stupid. I totally forgot. We need to do the Okay, I honestly I deserve this. We need to do the actual like recovery before we do this. Look at this. I mean, it's the reason we gotta do the recovery is because it's just madness if we don't. It gets all these people getting injured and everyone's sad and everything sucks. Okay, so far, we'll just do this. So everyone is now best friends with Larbite. Sick. Alright, we'll do teamwork with Vorja. And then we're going to have everyone else to teammate with Iskin. Well, actually, not everyone else. We should do hot springs. Like, it's just important. We don't want to be put in a situation where we get injuries in the next game. That would be significantly far from ideal. We do 0. Obviously, we do 0 for Larbite because everyone likes him. It's not like it matters anymore. And then we'll do teamwork with Iskin. Yeah, as we get everyone like master between each other, it does get significantly easier, points-wise. Or I guess not easier, but significantly less resource intensive, I should say, points-wise. So that's really nice to see. Yeah, because we've essentially eliminated Warby, right? Like, he's no longer doing trainings. Because he's already best friends with everyone. Like, good for him. I'm really hoping the teamwork makes the difference, because if it doesn't, we're in a situation. Perfect. Perfect. All right, well, that is actually going to end it for us today. When we come back, we are going to take on the Gullwings and see if we can finally claim our first intensive training endurance. Till next time, guys.